Hey everyone, how are you feeling? Difficult times, huh? If you're anything like me, you're probably feeling a lot of tension in the body. I know I'm definitely feeling it in my chest and my throat and my go-tos. So I thought I'd do another meditation now that I have a mic and just see, one, how the mic works, and two, to offer you something that hopefully you can just apply throughout the day when you need. So 3 things I really ask in any practice actually is we need to be in our bodies. We need to bring our attention into our body. So embodiment is key. So we focus on that felt sense. We need to be mindful. And mindfulness is basically staying with each moment as it arises, just moment by moment. But the key is to do it without judgment. And that's the practice, because that's hard. And the third thing is compassion. So doing so with kindness towards ourselves. So if we can focus on being in our body, mindfulness without judgment, and compassion, then we definitely start to really arrive and the body starts to calm. And that being said, let's just begin our practice. Washing machine's done. Begin our practice, and then I'll take you through a meditation, and it's an acronym, R.A.I.N. I found it through Tara Brach, who I got to study with last year. It was an amazing experience. And as we work through the R.A.I.N practice, it's something that it's an easy acronym to remember, and so it makes it an easy thing to apply throughout the day when you need to. So together, let's take a really lovely, big, feeling deep breath in and a really big sigh out. I know in the studio when I say that, some people go for it and it's great, and some people are a bit like, I was always one of those people. You're at home, just let it out. Even the noisier the better. It's a release. Sound helps release that, let that feeling be there. So everyone just really fill up, deep breath in, big sigh out. Let's go again. Breathing in, sigh it out. You might close the eyes or soften your gaze. Breathing in and let it go. And then just finding your natural breath. And really being aware of how that breath is feeling in your body. I know for me, it kind of feels stuck in my chest, feels stuck in my throat. But just noticing how yours feels. Is it flowing? Is it restricted? Noticing the parts of the body that move with the breath. Just reassure yourself that you can't do this wrong. And also that we're not seeking some ideal state. We are practicing being with the moment, moment by moment, however that arises. And maybe that's really uncomfortable, and that's okay. That's the practice. So focusing on your breath. Now take your attention to your seat. Allow the body to feel heavy and grounded. And notice where you're kind of holding. See if you can surrender your weight to the earth a little. Let yourself be held. And it's when the body feels held, feels supported, that it can actually begin to relax. So allow the body to feel supported. And allow yourself to really arrive in your body. Noticing Any tension around the eyes, around the jaw. You might move as you scan down the body, feeling into your neck, maybe moving a little, noticing any areas of tension. You might add a little stretch there. Feeling into the shoulders. You might just let them get heavier. You might choose to move them. Whatever's going to feel best for you. But there's this letting go, this arriving and kind of surrendering. Traveling down the arms, all the way to the hands. Let your hands be wherever they're most comfortable. Remember, you're not frozen here. You can move. Do what serves you best, but be in your body. As you travel through the chest, noticing what you're holding there and allow space for it. I find the words, "this too belongs," really helpful. So we're not resisting and we're not avoiding, we're allowing. And then traveling down to the belly. Noticing with a kind curiosity. Feeling into your hips, your legs. And then just noticing the whole body. Let it just float on the waves of the breath like a raft would float. So not controlling, not forcing, just allowing. How do you feel? Without resisting and avoiding, how do you feel? I want you to recognize, sense what you're noticing in your body. Maybe there's a tension caused by some sort of emotion you're holding. Can you become aware of that? Can you recognize it? Sense where it is, how it feels. Simply recognize. Now the next step is to allow. Allow what's there to be there without judgment, without resistance, without avoidance. Just let it be there. Maybe it's things that you just don't like feeling, anger, frustration, uncertainty. It's so abundant right now, you can't help but feel it. Noticing what you're noticing, what you're feeling. Allow it without judgment. And when you do that, you allow yourself to feel it. And then investigate more. Why do I feel this way? How does it feel? Where do I feel it in my body? How is it changing as I bring my attention to it? Just get really curious. So investigate. And the last one is nurture. Give yourself compassion. It's right to feel whatever you're feeling. It belongs. Allow space for it. You might like to take your hands to opposite shoulders, like crossing your arms over your chest. You might stay there and feel the warmth and the support and the touch of your own hands. You might choose to stroke downwards from the shoulders, Just a gentle, soft stroking. This is called havening. And as you nurture yourself and give yourself compassion for feeling all you feel that you should be feeling, and acknowledging and allowing and accepting, just give yourself supportive touch. Or if that's not for you, just keep your hands wherever they're most comfortable. You might rest the hands back in your lap. And you might notice how you feel. Gently bringing your attention to the sounds around you, both inside the room and outside. What is the further sound you can hear? Coming back to the breath, that rise and fall. Coming back to the room you're in. Or maybe you're outdoors. I like to gently open the eyes. And just notice how you feel. And notice if small practices like this that are big practices really, maybe they can help us throughout these days ahead. I know they can. Take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. But really stay connected. There's this, I really hope that friends will start to gather via these online ways and have a drink together, have a chat together, and just keep each other sane and connected. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine today, and hopefully we'll be streaming those classes soon. So we'll see you on the mat. Namaste.